Right, hi guys, I've got something to show you. Da, da, da. I've got matching toenails as well, guys. I won't show you the toenails, but yeah, what do you reckon? They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, nice and dry and lovely. So I've got my coloured fingernails for the new year. So I'm going to see the new year. I'm going to try and stay awake. I just had a message, or a phone call, sorry, from my elder sister. She said she hadn't heard anything from me. She was wondering what I was up to, so said hello to her. So I'll message my younger sister in a minute as well. I'll try and do it before midnight, because if you all send messages at midnight, you don't get the message till the following day. So I'll do it before midnight. So I'm going to phone round in a minute and just send messages to everybody. So yeah, boys have gone to bed. Snoopy he wanted to go to bed. You know what he's like, once he's decided it's that time, he won't stop. So I've put him to bed. I've just boiled the kettle up again. I'm going to do the washing up, and then I'll go and sit in the front room and hopefully see if I can stay awake for the new year, guys. So let's do the washing up. Kettle's just flipped off, that's perfect. I feel cold out here. It's lovely in the front room. The heating's still on, but it feels nippy out here. I'll open the back door to let the boys in, and the wind, it's howling a gale out there, guys. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's really windy. Right, let me grab my gloves. Right, here we go. And we'll get this show on the road. I had a message from Karen in Scotland. Now, Karen is one of my Northern Angels. Karen's the one who sent me these red flowers, guys. If I turn the selfie stick around, you see those red flowers? See the red flowers and the calendar just above there? That was to do with her husband. Her husband does the artwork for the calendars. So she sent that to me, and the flowers. So that's lovely. That's my little shrine to my Northern Angels. So she messaged me to see how I was and wish me a happy new year. And I said, I'm looking forward to see. She's going to come down, fingers crossed, she's going to be able to come down in February with Donna. After I've had the girls done, guys. And her and Donna are going to look after me while I'm recovering. So fantastic. I hope it all happens. I hope it all works. I've got to book my holiday yet. I can't book anything until tomorrow. The 1st of Jan is the first time you can start booking your holidays for next year, 2025. So I've got to wait till tomorrow, then I'm going to have to start seeing if I can book my dates, because I need to book February, obviously, for my breast surgery. I've got my microblading just over a week away. I need to book a half a day for that if I can, but we had a message come through from work today saying the minimum we can book for holidays now is a day. So I might have to take 2 days off just to get my eyebrows sorted out, guys. So anyway, yeah, that's what's been happening tonight. Lots of messages going backwards and forwards, which is lovely. It's so nice. All my angels that I met during the year have been messaging me, and likewise I've been messaging them back. So if you watch this, all my angels, thank you so much for absolutely fantastic year. It's been the most memorable year of my life. So much has happened this year, and next year is going to be equally as good. And I am going to visit you all again. I'm not going to come and see you guys. You're all going to have another visit. So you better be looking forward to it, because I am. If I move that cup out of the way, that's actually clean. I haven't used that one. I washed it and left it on the drain. It's been there all this time. So yeah, so it's been a really good evening. Messages flying backwards and forwards. I've done my unwrap. I had some presents. I had some clothing items I'd already ordered up prior to Christmas, but they got held up in the Christmas rush, so they've only come through, but they all came through in a rush. So I went and picked up 6 parcels today, all clothing items, guys. I've unpacked them and I've put them upstairs, but I will have to do like a show for you to show you all these extra items I've bought, but I won't do that at the moment. I'll do that when we get into the new year, because everything's a bit muddled up at the moment. I need to sort things out a little bit, but I will definitely show you what I've bought since you saw my last collection of clothes. Right, so I'm going to do this washing, get it all on the drainer, make that cup of tea, and I'm going to take that through and sit in the front room and have a cup of tea. And like I said, try and stay awake. I don't know how many of you are staying up. A lot of you obviously stay up for my late night videos, like this one, because the time now it's saying 22:42 on my microwave. And by the time I get a lot of these videos loaded, it's nearly, well, it usually takes about half an hour in the evening to get one of these loaded. So it's nearly 11 o'clock by the time you guys get to see these videos, if not later. And a lot of you do stay up for it, and I'm amazed you do. And I'm just itching to go to bed because I know I've got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. Right, I'll do the cutlery, then we'll start on the breadboard, the plates, the dog's dishes, and that's it. Dogs have been brilliant today, absolutely brilliant. They've been sitting on the sofa with us this evening, so it's been really nice, very peaceful. Painted the nails. That's great. But yeah, I've got lots to show you guys in the new year. Looking forward to the new year. So, I actually had a message just now from my assistant service manager at work, which was lovely. We contacted each other. Obviously, we work together, but it's lovely that she keeps in touch outside work, just to see how I'm doing or what I'm up to. So, if you do watch this, yeah, it's great. It's lovely having you on board. It's really nice. What else can I tell you guys? Let's have a think. I haven't got anything planned to go anywhere tomorrow. Obviously, I'd like to do a dog walk. I'd love to do a long dog walk, but I think the weather forecast is pretty atrocious for tomorrow. But we just have to see what it's like on the day. Whatever happens, I won't have to do a dog walk, but if it's really bad, I won't be able to do a long one. And obviously I'm back to work on the Thursday. So I've got Thursday, Friday after this, and then we're into another weekend. And then we get back to some form of normality the following week. It all kicks off again, back to normal. Well, as normal as can be anyway, for me. There's not much about me that's normal, guys. Oh dear. And I've been saying, this coming year, I did forewarn at work that I'm going to be sporting more as a female version of myself at work, because I've obviously been working all dressed up as I always have been, in my sweatshirts and trousers, and I've usually got like a beanie cap on to keep my hair out of sight and under control, but that's all going to change. That's all going to change, guys, because I'm going to be wearing my topper, having my hair more down. Obviously, after February, when I go back after February, I'll have the girls to display as well. So things are going to be happening. Things are going to be showing more, and it's going to come out. You know, it's going to be obvious, a lot more obvious. Nails, nail varnish, a little bit of makeup, that sort of thing. I'm going to do that. I've got to do it. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving it. It's funny, every day I go to work with a stupid smile on my face. Right, a couple of spoons there. And right, I'll do the breadboard first, do the plates, dog dishes next, and then a couple of plastic containers to get rid of, guys. So that's it, we'll be there, we'll be done. Here we go. Right, here come the plates. I caught that, I don't know if you saw. I knocked the dog dishes, just caught them before they hit the floor. The Christmas pud. I've just had some more Christmas pud, guys. Yeah, it certainly affects me. Now, I've got my friends staying with me, and I gave them a big lump of Christmas cake yesterday, or Christmas pud yesterday, lots of custard, and they were fine with it. And I thought, really? I was going to give them even bigger bits today, but I didn't. We both had equal size bits tonight, and yeah, it's already repeating on me, guys. So yeah, it's going to be a windy night, or stormy, should I say? Oh dear. It's obviously just me. I'm going to have to do a shop, aren't I? I'll do it on Friday. I've got enough food in the fridge for the food side, the eating side, but I don't know if the Christmas pud's going to last till then. It might do. I think it might just do. But yeah, then I've got to do a normal shop on Friday. Yeah, because I'll be out of stuff by then. So I need bread and milk and that sort of thing. So yeah. And into 2025. Doesn't seem possible, guys. Another year. Another year. Now I'm hoping now that this will be, I'm going to be here for another full year to celebrate another new year here in my house and see how many things have changed in that time. To be able to relate back to now, this very minute in time, in a year's time, to see how things have changed from this video to the next one I do in a year's time. Should be impressive, should be pretty interesting, guys. See how things change, how I've changed. Do you think my voice will have changed? I don't know. I've made no huge attempts at changing my voice yet, but I think I'm going to have to try to soften my voice a bit. Not sound so gruff. I suppose I've got to, haven't I? I need voice training, that's what I need. Oh, I've lost my sponge. Where's my sponge gone? Oh, there it is. It fell out the bolt. Wonder where it's gone. Okay. Right, bowls next, guys. Here we go. So I've been getting lots of messages from my subscribers and my meet and greeters and some other people who are on my WhatsApp site, some of the people who have got my contact details, and I've been messaging and they've been messaging me, and it's been lovely. Up and down the country, guys, and it's lovely to think these people are up in Scotland or down in Dover, you know, and they're messaging me in not so sunny Suffolk at the moment. It's lovely to think people are thinking of me at this time, at this moment in time. It's really nice. I think people actually care to actually go out their way to say Happy New Year, and yeah, it's lovely. Really, really nice. And it's really nice that all the meet and greeters that I met are all chatting amongst each other, and they're all wishing each other Happy New Year and sending cards. Oh, that's lovely. Really nice. And I keep thinking about, you know, had it not been for my channel, none of us would ever have met. I've got a meeting in April with Abby. Now, Abby's the young lady who did my makeover for me back in November, and it's her birthday in April, and so I'm going to meet up with her and her husband over near Yarmouth, and I'm looking forward to that. That'd be lovely. So she'll be in my neck of the woods. Whether it's going to be sunny, we'll have to wait and see. But yes, so she's going to be down my neck of the woods, so that'd be lovely to meet up. I'll book a day. Again, that's one of these dates I've got to book, guys. But yes, that's going to be great. Right, get these spoons out of the way, then I've got the 2 dog dishes and then the plastic containers, then I can make my drink. That one. And that's it. This is the last piece of cutlery. I'm just listening to the wind. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is howling. It is howling out there, guys. If it's like this tomorrow, I'm going to get blown to bits. It'll be a New Year's Day to remember, that's for sure. My boys are lovely and quiet, and they've tucked themselves up in the back room, all wrapped up in their blankets. And they've been really cuddly today, which is lovely. I love it when they're cuddly. I'll put that one in there. Take that one out because I'm going to have a cup of tea in a second, so that one can stay out. There's one. My flowers are doing really well. My orchid in front of me, a lot of the flowers have now gone. I've got one flower that's just hanging on. All the others have fallen off, but there's loads of buds pushing through. I was going to cut the stems all the way back and see if it will regrow. And my mum and dad do this on theirs and they do regrow. And I was going to do the same, but I've got so many buds coming out now. I'm thinking, oh right, so I'm going to have to hang on now and see how long these flowers come and last. But yeah, I've lost most of the flowers down there. There's just one hanging on. So it's probably in the next few days that will be gone, and then it'll be just bare green twigs. But hopefully that's going to put through some new growth. It's put some new leaves out, but it's also pushing loads of buds out. So it should be another display of flowers on the way, guys. And my Scotland plants are doing really well. They're sat above a radiator, but that radiator isn't turned on, guys. It's just like a radiator box that's sitting on the shelf above it. But that radiator isn't on, so it's not going to harm it. It's by the back door, but it's fairly shady in here. It's not cold and drafty, but it's fairly well sheltered from the sun. So I don't know if they might want a bit more sun, but we haven't got a lot of sun at the moment anyway, guys. So, right, let me wash these plastic containers. I'll just soak them first. So when I wake up tomorrow, it's going to be 2025. And I'm going to do it, like I said, if I can get out and do a walk, and it's not that bad, I shall do a film for you guys on the first day of 2025. If it is really bad, then I don't think I'm going to be able to do any outside filming. I might be able to do something in the house, but I won't be able to do anything outside. But fingers crossed it will be, there'll be break in the weather where we can get out. Get in the eye of the storm, guys. A little bit of calm, we might just get something done. Right, that's it. All right, one more to go. And the kettle did boil, I know a kettle boiled. And then once I've made my cup of tea, I'm going to sit in the front room and I'm going to message all my other contacts on WhatsApp. That'd be my sisters, my parents, just send them all Happy New Year messages because they'll all be going to bed, or my mum and dad will definitely be going to bed. My eldest sister said she was going to stay up and probably be in bed by about 12:05. So I don't know about my younger sister. We used to always meet up. In our younger days, we used to meet up and have a New Year's celebration together. But as the years have gone on, and I think we're all finding that it's too noisy, too loud, and we're just getting too old to do that sort of thing now. So yeah, those are gone days now, guys. I'm not going out to any New Year's parties. I'll leave that to the youngsters. Let them have a good time. Right, there we go. Put that there. Put that over there. Right, where's my towel? Right, let's get that cup of tea done, shall we? And then I can get back in the front room and start sending messages to everybody. Right, we'll move the camera over here, guys. I've got this big selfie stick here. That's why you was beside me. There you go. There you go. And I've got my earrings. I think I showed you those earlier, didn't I? These was gifted to me by one of my meet and greeters called Melly. And she sent those to me. I've got another set as well, which is like Santa's boots, like little red boots with the white fur collar on top. I've got some of those as well. But these ones I'll put on tonight. I had to put them on, just had to. Right, okay. Right, that one's clean, I don't need that one, guys. So where am I going to put that one? I shall put that one back on the drain, I think. Oh. 1, 2, 3. And a bit of milk, guys. Right, here comes my cup of tea. Beautiful. Right, that's done. That's done. That's there. That's good to go there. That's it. I think we're all sorted there. Right, guys. I'm going to pug on my cup of tea. I'm going to take it into the front room. And I'm going to do my calls to all my friends. So I'm going to sign out now. I'm going to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you celebrate. Don't overdo it, please. And I will try and make a video tomorrow when I'm doing a dog walk, if the weather allows. Otherwise, it will have to be inside videos, but I will definitely put some videos on for you guys tomorrow. Okay, right, I love you all to death. Have a great New Year's Eve, and I shall see you in 2025. Okay, bye-bye for now.